couple mental gems for you guys this Friday morning. Workout is actually posted right there. Very simple work. Well, to me, simple, but to you guys, we're getting you back into the routine of things. So if you got any questions, they're actually right there. We got that bag right there. You see that bag of work right next to it? And then you're going to see that quote right next to it. Quote is for the mental. The work is for what we're doing today. Again, I'm Coach Mike at Mr. Manuel 247 on TikTok, on Instagram. And I'm here to help you guys tap into your workout side of the wellness. So every Friday, we're going to be here 5 a.m. to 5:24, making sure that we're giving you some of the gems that we know through experience and passing on that greatness to you so that you can incorporate it into your routine. So as you can see, we have a quote posted to the left. And I believe the quote reads, let's see. Your calendar is a better measure of your success than your bank account. Your calendar is a better measure of your success than your bank account. Once again, your calendar is a better measure of success than your bank account. In terms of developing a workout routine and a wellness routine that'll help you, your habits are going to be the steps that help you build success to that routine. In terms of developing a routine, your habits are going to be the success that help you along the way to building that routine. Our habits, the things we do daily, the question of the day, the question to ask yourself, the subject of the day. What is your routine like? What is your routine like? Routinely, what are we doing to set ourselves up for success? Now, originally when I signed on with you guys, I signed on in the best way that I knew how to connect. It was physical. We were in a gym, we were doing workouts, and then I realized it's more about the engagement and actually seeing where these people are along the journey and then starting with them there just to see where they can take it. The exciting part about this to me is that I get to coach you all and watch you all along the journey. So in a couple weeks here, we'll be actually, doing things to see the result portion of it. So get the engagement portions of it just to get you guys to, send in pictures and things like that so you can see your own results. Creating databases for that so that we all can see the change within the community with these different wellness hacks and different wellness tips that we're integrating into our lives, into our routines. So again, the workout is on the right and the quote is on the left. The quote is for you to digest mentally because today is a mental day and I'll be talking you through a lot of this, but I want you guys to be able to tap in and to be able to experience this while I talk to you, to still be able to get your workout component in, because it's really no excuse on why we can't develop the routines that we can use to help ourselves become successful if we do it in a strategic manner. For me, and all the hats that I wear, because I wear plenty hats, the thing that I notice is that when I keep a constant wellness routine going, when I keep something in my schedule that's consistent, that I'm constantly tapping into and constantly doing, it keeps me grounded. It keeps me stable. It keeps my foundation at the place where I need it to be. So ask yourself, what type of routines are you developing? Are these routines that help you get towards your goals? What do these routines look like? What do our habits look like? Are we drinking water? Are we consuming hydrogenized water? That's the thing. Are we consuming purified water, spring water? What type of water are we consuming? Research the water that you're drinking. Research the things that you're putting into your body before you do it. Obviously, you're here, you're tapping in. We got some goodies for you over here. Research the exercises that you're doing. Research the form. Listen to the professionals. Listen to the experts and what they recommend and suggest, because they've been there. And it obviously could be a shortcut to where you're trying to go. So if I have somebody that has been to where I'm trying to go, I'm going to follow what they're doing so I don't have to make the mistakes that they made to get to where they're trying to go. Especially if I don't have the time for it. And especially if, in my schedule is busy and it's compact. So a lot of times I'm looking to the experts to help for the subjects that I'm trying to conquer, if that makes sense. So right now I'll walk you through the work. 25 squats with a 30-second squat hold. After that, it's going to rest for 30 seconds, and then you're going to do 30 seconds of shoulder taps, 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Then you're going to rest for another 15 to 30 seconds, and you'll finish last on your back with 20 toe touches and then 60 seconds of bicycles, and then it'll take you back into the work. It's very simple, and it's built so that we don't have to think a lot, so that we can accomplish all this in a span of 24 minutes. Because realistically, we all should be able to do that. That's why I'm here from 5 a.m. to 5:24, guys. I want to show you guys that it's really simple and it's really easy if you actually just get up, put in the time, put in the work to begin to develop these routines that help you, accomplish success along your journey. So, once again, that's 25 squats, 30-second squat hold. You're going to rest for 15 to 30 seconds. Then you're going to go into a 30 shoulder taps and then 30 seconds of mountain climbers. 30 shoulder taps are individual. Each shoulder, you're tapping with your hand. After that, you'll rest for another 15 to 30 seconds. And then you're going to do another 20 toe touches and then 60 seconds of bicycles. So you do this for 24 minutes. Simple, right? Your rest breaks, you'll be able to determine. And I want you to count. I want you to feel how it feels to count 15 seconds within the rest break. I want you to feel how it feels to count 30 seconds within the rest break. I know you hear me talking, but look, this is just to get you through it mentally. Try these exercises that are listed below. Think about this quote. What are you doing on a daily to tap in with your routine? What are you doing on a daily to make sure your habits are right, in the right place, and are in a place where you need to be to accomplishing your wellness goals? This could be working out. This can be eating right. This can be fasting. We got the gut cleanse. The gut cleanse is on the Life to Plant Way site. If you're looking at developing a new routine heading into 2023, that's a good way to start. Cleanse all those parasites. Cleanse the things that are in your belly. It's easy to get access to hot water, things like that. You have access to hot water, then it's likely that you can help yourself fast throughout the morning and into the afternoon. And by increasing the frequency of your fast, it stimulates the autophagy in your body and regenerates your cells. This is scientifically proven. These are things that help regenerate the cell, regenerate the body, and help us to continue to live and thrive and grow. These are all things that help you grow as a person, help you evolve, help you to continue to be on the quest and the journey to accomplish all that you need to, and to continue to expand in consciousness. The reason why I like to add the mental component to it is because it's all about how we show up. And if we show up like ourselves and like we're supposed to be and like the true champions that we are every time we wake up and roll out of that bed, it's going to be easier to accomplish our goals. The reason why I like to do it bright in the morning is because if it's the first thing that I do and it's the hardest thing that I do, the rest of my day may just be a breeze. It may just be easier to get through that day. And this is just through experience what I've learned. Mindset is a real thing, and it's also 90% of the battle. You get the mind rolling, you get that ignition started, you're in the game. You're in a good game too, and you're going to have a lot of momentum to roll into your goals and crush it. And that's what we want. That's what we want. We want to be able to crush our goals, and we want to be able to do it in a strategic manner. So I encourage you to actually screenshot this to access these workouts, these free workouts that you'll have access to just in the event that you don't have an idea, you don't have the inspiration. All you got to do is scroll through your phone, scroll through your screenshots, go ahead, pick them up, and you'll be able to see them right away. And they're right here. We'll be tapping in every Friday, 5 a.m. to 5:24, answering any questions that you have. I'll be scrolling through the lives. We'll be working through it. That is a prison workout. You goddamn right. But look, it's designed to get you going. That is a prison workout. That's what it's for. Look, the guys in prison, they don't have access to guys and gals in prison. They don't have access to the luxuries that we have out here. And a lot of times, you have to put yourself in that confined space just to understand. How you guys doing this morning? How you guys doing this rising, actually? Really good to see you. I love all the comments. I love everybody tapping in. I love to see the exposure. Let's keep it going. Let's just keep it going. These are mental gems for the day. We got the prison workout, as some people would like to put it. Yes, that's a prison workout, but it's designed to get you in shape, designed to keep you going, designed to keep you rolling, designed to keep it simple and effective. Prison workout, simple and effective. Whatever you got at home, you got any questions? You got an exercise ball at home, you got a dumbbell at home, you got a kettlebell at home. You got one thing at home, you need to have no excuses. There's no reason why you should be not able to do what you need to do. You got a jump rope at home, go ahead and get that lymphatic drainage in. If you were here last week, we tapped into the jump rope, we tapped into the jumping jacks, we tapped into all the simple exercises that we can do. The reason why this is set up like that is so that you don't have any excuses on why you can't do it. Yeah, you don't have any excuses. You understand what excuses are, and you eliminate them from your diet and the things that you consume, you'll begin to be a lot more effective in the things that you want to accomplish. Excuses. What are excuses, people? What are excuses? What are excuses? I'm going to tell you right now, excuses are tools of incompetence. They build monuments of nothingness. Those that settle in them seldomly amount to anything else. What are excuses? Excuses are tools of incompetence. They build monuments of nothingness. Those that settle in them seldomly amount to anything else. Excuses. We can have excuses on why we can't accomplish our goals, or we can have reasons on why we can. We can have excuses on why the obstacles are too big and insurmountable and in the way of our goals. Or we can come up with solutions on why we can. We can come up with reasons on why we can. We can create habits on how we can. We can take notes and take screenshots and use technology to our advantage. We can do all that, right? We have the access to that. And it's all up here. And this is where it starts. Because without this, you're not getting nobody going. So the first step is being aware of the condition. And then the second step is changing it. So the more awareness we have of our own conditions, and the more that we track, and the more that we tally, and the more that we actually begin to take note of ourselves, we'll begin to see exactly what we need to see. And we'll begin to be able to incorporate the habits that help us become more successful. Good morning, guys. Good morning. If you have any questions on actual workouts, let me know. I'm here for that. Right now, I'm here to give you guys some different wellness tips from the mental. This is the second part 2 right here, where we're going mental. Again, the quote of the day is, your calendar is a better measure of your success than your bank account. Your calendar is a better measure of your success than your bank account. Your calendar is a better measure of your success than your bank account. Your calendar will tell you what you prioritize. Your calendar will tell you if you're prioritizing your wellness. Your calendar will tell you if you're prioritizing yourself. Are you showing up for yourself? Are we showing up for ourselves? Are we? Are we taking that time for ourselves? Are we creating that time for ourselves? It's 5:20. I don't like to run my mouth, guys. It's actually hard for me to talk, but if I can find a couple reasons on why to talk you guys through your situations, then I find time to do it. And I find reasons to make time to do it. These are all various reasons that I find are beautifully placed within the universe to reasons to help you guys. So that's what I'm doing. A quick little gem that I would love to leave here with you is a poem that I've internalized, and it's about the thinking process. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but you think you can't, it's almost certain that you won't. If you think you lose, you've lost. For out of this world we find success begins with the fellow's will. It's all a state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You got to think high and rise. You got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the one who wins is the one who thinks he can. The one who thinks he can. The one that thinks they can is the one that wins. This last question I pose to you: what is your routine like? The subject of the day. What is your routine like? Do you think you can accomplish what you are setting out to accomplish on this quest? Are you asking the right questions in your journey? Are you asking the right questions along the quest? Are we showing up for ourselves? Are we thinking the right way? Are we drinking the water? Are we putting the nutrients into our body that need to be in here? Are we taking the correct herbs for our situations? Are we developing the healthy habits that will accomplish the results that we seek? These are all questions that deserve the time, the clarity, the understanding. These are all questions that deserve to be answered. All questions are important. All questions are important. Are we asking ourselves the right questions, though? The right questions will create the right habits for our situation. Everybody's situation is different. We can go and get a template. We can go from it. We can try it. We can adapt. We have the human ability to adapt. What are we putting into our calendars so that we become more successful? What kind of routines are we putting in there? What kind of work are we putting in there? Today's work is only 25 squats. It's only 6 different exercises, guys. 6 different exercises broken down into like 3 pieces. And I wanted to keep it very basic so that you saw it, so that you can do it, so that it's something that you could actually just try out. I just want you to roll out the bed and try it out. That's it. And then to begin to tap into what we're actually doing. So, good morning, Miss, it looks like Tracy. Tracy, good morning. One person said hi. Based Estonian, too. What's up? That is a prison workout, buddy. Let's go, Rick. Let's get it. Let's get it, Rick. Next week, I'll be tapping in with you guys from... Next week is gonna be something special. Just tap in. I'm not even gonna tell you guys. I will be working out with you though. I will be tapping in live with music and everything else, and we'll be going at it And that's when I really want to see. I really want to see if anybody else wants to hop on the live and work out with us and kind of, you know, set the pace for what we'll be doing heading into 2023, because we're going to be getting a lot of reasons to engage with you guys, and we're going to just be creating a lot of reasons to help people accomplish their goals along the journey. So I'm not going to leave you stranded. If you have any questions, every Friday about working out, about fitness, about sports, about anything in regards to this component of wellness, and especially my kings. I want my kings to tap in, because there's not enough communities for us, honestly, guys. Honestly, fellas. Suicide is a big thing. You can probably look in the news and just research what I'm talking about, but that's a whole component of wellness that we're not even discussing, that we're not even acknowledging. So I know that because I have the life that I have, and because it's so busy, and because things tend to run together, I need to create the necessary tools and space in my day to flow correctly throughout the day. And the workout routine definitely helps that. So it's just really having something to access and something to be able to reference when we get into the tough times of, you know, contemplation, not really understanding, and maybe not even understanding how to move forward with these things that we consider our goals. So we're all here to help each other along the journey. We're all here to help each other grow. And we're all here to keep learning and growing. We got somebody tapping in. All right, I'm going to try and actually tap this in. So hopefully we got some real Q&A. Let's go, guys.